Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Those words aren't common to hear on the Ohio University campus, but for an hour and a half every week, they are prevalent in one Ohio University dorm.
I'm a visiting Spanish instructor here at Ohio University, and my placement as a faculty in residence in Reed Johnson made me think that a nice applicable way for me to interact with the residents as well as do what I do in the classroom here, bring it into the hall, was to do a conversation hour.
Lawrence's conversation hour provides a unique opportunity for students to merge cultures by speaking in Spanish. As a faculty in residence, he felt like his experience with the language and culture gave him a special opportunity.
There's an expectation that we do things like this, and it's just like this made the most sense to me, as like I could use my specialization to benefit the community here.
Aside from the weekly draw of chips and salsa, the event allows Spanish students and native speakers to interact in a variety of ways.
We have kind of a conversation starter where we just kind of talk and warm up, and then a lot of times people bring out their homework or projects.
The group meets once a week on every Monday night. With many returnees, the group has already begun to develop a small sense of community on a big campus. But this small community is made up of a variety of people who come from different backgrounds and feature different perspectives.
I think it's really important to be able to speak with people who are underrepresented in our culture, and there's a ton of Hispanic people both in this country and even in this area who don't get a lot of representation.
Last week's meeting marked the first appearance of several students who are studying abroad at Ohio University.
One of the girls I was talking to, this is her first day in the country. She's from Mexico.
Having students from a different country assimilated into the group helps students from OU better learn the language and understand the culture.
We just kind of make conversation with them. We can work on our Spanish homework if we have it, and we eat like chips and salsa.
As a faculty in residence, Lawrence also tries to help merge cultures in a more relaxed setting. Every week, he invites students to play Frisbee together.
Which is neat to engage in a completely different way. And we'll like joke and talk in Spanish as we're at Frisbee too. So it's like kind of a neat way to see the same group but in an active concept.
Lawrence hopes to continue the conversation hours as long as he remains in OU's dorms, especially because he thinks the experience students are gaining is separate from any experience they can get inside of a classroom.
Even a presentation doesn't give you conversational skills. So having more variety and more backgrounds and more, as you said, diversity in the group, it only makes it easier for people to explore different avenues of conversation.
For WUB News, I'm Marianne Dodson.